Hey, I'm Matt Harvey. Thanks for watching this playthrough video. Of course, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. That helps us, have more people see this shit and lets us know what you guys think, which we always appreciate. Anyway, this is Drained of Color, which is the first single from To the Dead, our new record, which comes out October 21st on Relapse Records. Of course, links to pre-order the record are in the description, all that good stuff. Just talking about the song real quick, the main thing I think that I did really differently on this album than previously is I actually wrote most of the songs in Guitar Pro without having my hands on a guitar, because I have a lot of muscle memory from playing this style of music for a really long time, so my hands kind of go in the same shapes over and over, and I wanted to try and get out of those patterns, really. The song itself, it's just something that I kind of like would hum a riff and then figured out in Guitar Pro, which led to just some different kinds of progressions that I usually wouldn't do. That's kind of a stretch that I wouldn't normally do, at least when think of it with my hands, and the way you have to pick it is you end up picking the one on an upstroke, which is something that I probably would not have chosen to do if I was writing with a guitar in my hand. The main things, I think, I wrote this song after getting off our tour with Gatecreeper and Necrot, and the riff that one, I really liked how Necrot would sort of add an extra beat at the end of a lot of their riffs, and this one we added 2 beats, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1. So it's 4, 4, and 2, whereas usually they would go like 4 and 5. So it doesn't really sound like that, but it definitely was something that I thought they were doing that was really cool. It was kind of just dragging that tempo out for an extra beat, or in this case, a half a measure. The rest of it, I think is really, pretty much good old-fashioned exhumed riffing. The beginning, it's kind of my take on like a Realm of Chaos type bolt thrower, kind of, these kind of riffs. And again, because I wrote in Guitar Pro, I kind of specifically avoided when we go up to the octave. Normally you would hear like a, that's kind of the standard exhumed thing, and then to go up to the 5th. So I didn't want to do that because I felt like that's what I would always do. For the solo, what I played here is pretty close to what I played on the record. I didn't really memorize it or whatever, but I think it's pretty much, it's all in the same area. Maybe some of the runs, start and stop in different places. But, it's something that I just did real quick in one take. As far as how I put the track together, I used the drum track that I wrote for our demos, and I just put in an Easy Drummer with the Metal Machine Dry and Distinct drums, and then I just mic'd up my live rig real quick, just a 6505 with my Michael Klein Slimer pedal, which is, kind of in the Tube Screamer family. It's a little bit nastier, I think, a little bit more interesting. I didn't really spend a lot of time, dialing in a tone or placing the mics or anything. I just basically had the mics up there, turned it on, and turned a couple knobs until it didn't sound like ass. And it's got a much more sort of normal guitar tone than the record, where we use a lot of solid state kind of tones that I thought were really ugly. This is sort of more like a straightforward metal tone that you would hear us use live or whatever. And yeah, that is all I've got. Hopefully you enjoyed the playthrough. Hopefully it was helpful. The tablature is in the description, both as a guitar profile and as a PDF. And of course, pre-order the record, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks. See you next time. Cheers.